Let's get the mic on first. I want that in the middle. I can't get no middle action. I wouldn't take it right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let me hurry up and get to it. Yeah, okay. I had some good juice on that last one. I was talking about how safe colleges is, but our new generation is exposing the loopholes in college. They're going to probably have to start having police being on campus a lot more. And it's going to take the fun away from college, being able to be free, just walk to parties and do whatever.
Yeah, like you were saying last time, like it's just a lot safer for you kids, just like, because in this new generation, they're going
to probably have to start having police being on campus a lot more. Okay, we got volume. Go ahead, babe, like you were saying.
Well, like you were saying, it's just tapping on that, just being more safe, a lot more safe, because this new generation is just, even besides this one that happened, this case is just, it's different time. A lot more stuff happening.
So, shouts out to I can't remember the subscriber, but this was your debate. I know I was supposed to be at 4 a.m. last night, but wife fed me so good, I fell out. I fell asleep last night. But yeah, he wanted to do it on Bryan Kohberger. I don't know if I spelled his name right, because I really wasn't trying to give him any kind of publicity or whatever, famous, because nowadays the person that do a horrific crime is more famous than the people.
More exposed, like you said, yeah.
Yeah, they get more love. They get more love than donations. Yeah. And the people that really got took out, hurting.
And the family that's left, really, like they said, they picking up the pieces.
Because no matter what, out of them 4 people right there, they was amazing. They got the smiles on their face. They was having fun. Even in the other cases, they was talking about how they just was the fun house. But let's get a little bit in there.
The key piece of evidence, a knife sheath next to the bodies of Kaylee Gonzalez and Madison Mogan. Investigators compared that to familial DNA.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna go off 2 years of criminal law at Ann Arbor University.
Say the 2 DNA profiles are matched. After comparison of the DNA profile of Kohberger and the knife sheath DNA, prosecutors writing the same profile is, quote, at least 5.37 octillion times more likely to be seen if the defendant is the source than an unrelated individual.
Police department search warrant. Come to.
Now let me just speak up on a little bit of that. Now, the evidence that's the way it's going, it ain't really no debate on the evidence. If y'all have DNA evidence, we shouldn't be going back and forth in this case.
Yeah, because DNA don't lie.
Yeah, DNA don't lie.
So that's one thing. You can sit up there, like you said, try to figure out the timeline and this and that, but if you got DNA, any ounce of DNA, it's not gonna lie.
Because like I was going through the whole crime before I just did my opinion. Me and my wife, we heard the girl's testimony that was there. Their testimony almost makes them free, because that means he committed the perfect 4 murders quietly and stealth. The only thing he left was this sheath of his knife. So he did everything perfect, a perfect crime, and he just left this little sheath. It sounds kind of...
And then, like my husband was saying, sorry.
It's all right, baby.
The perfect crime, the perfect way for it to be 2 living people still in that house, and how violent them people got taken out.
Yep.
And nobody heard nothing. It was in just like 1 gunshot. Ooh, no. The way they got violently done like that, like, it was no way that 2 people were supposed to be in the house and didn't hear anything.
Say
no
that
matter
again.
If you was asleep, up, whatever, on the phone, had a little music playing.
You see that?
For the way them 4 people got done, nobody was supposed to be in that house that did not hear anything.
That house ain't that big, but I guess They trying to say if he got him real quick in the neck or artery or something, that there wasn't no time to scream or nothing.
Tonight, Kohberger was arrested at his parents' Pennsylvania home in December. Officers in Washington state served a search warrant at his apartment. He was indicted by a grand jury last month. He chose to stand silent at his arraignment, prompting the judge to enter not guilty pleas on his behalf. The indictment charging Kohberger with 4 counts.
So you want to be silent? I would have put guilty in your behalf.
Gonzalez, and Mogan. Their shared home.
Did y'all hear that? Like, if you want to be quiet and he want to say, I ain't testifying, I ain't saying I'm guilty or not guilty, why the judge put not guilty in plea for him? I put guilty plea in.
By a grand jury last month. He chose to stand silent at his arraignment, prompting the judge to enter not guilty pleas on his behalf.
Why is y'all gonna put in not guilty on his behalf? Put in guilty in it.
Because if he would have opened his mouth.
You see that?
Gonzalez, and Mogan. Their shared home.
The family wants to move along. They want to get a conviction and move past this
I
as
don't-
much as you can move past.
I don't know.
Things like this.
Kohberger will face trial
That's kind of eerie right there.
this year.
If he don't want to talk, I'll put guilty in and make him come back to put in guilty.
And has not heard back.
So, yeah.
I know the trial's going to be later on this year, but this seems like a real blow
Yeah.
for the defense.
He's winning pretty good.
Already said they need more time to decide whether they're going to offer.
See, that's why court ain't so squeaky clean. Stuff like this can fall through the hole.
Thousands of pages
And that's crazy because at the end of the day, man, he was already gone for a month or two, and they was talking about how smart he was. I just couldn't. I'm being biased. I'm going as my criminal law classes. I'm not going on by just like, because if I was going on by that, I'd be like, man, because of the 4 people that died, I'd be like, I mean, no matter, but I'd be like, forget you. I hope you go to jail. But just going by the crime, because I didn't want to. Thank you, subscriber, for putting the story. I just didn't want to be biased. I'm going by the evidence. And the evidence, I can't even give my opinion. But he guilty because y'all say y'all got DNA proof. Like, prick his finger and everything and make sure it's a match. So we don't even got to be skeptical. So we can just get it out the way. Because if he's not linked to other girls, because that could have helped his case. Saying he used to come to the house and be at the parties, he was messing with one of them.
Yeah.
But he don't look like he got any swag to get with any of them girls. So
At all.
So at the end of the day, yeah, they just need to match up the DNA, and it's a closed case because we wanted them to find a person who did that. So shouts out to y'all for enjoying another episode, and subscribers getting the DMs or just come type in on the one of the lives and let me know whatever you want to debate about. Let's go, baby. But we're going to say guilty with him. Thanks, wife, for joining me. Much love out there, y'all. Hug y'all mom and daddy, brothers and sisters, everybody that's under your roof in your house. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Let's go. Spread God's love. Let's go, baby.